Definitely could have got money. I was just saying that, right? We was just having this conversation briefly before you pulled up. But I was thinking in my head, I don't think I even vocalized it, but we was talking about the artist, the TDE artist Doechii. I think that's her name, and she just racked up a couple Grammys or whatnot. Shout out to that sister, man. She from Florida, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta salute it. But I was thinking in my head that, you know, what TDE has been able to do with those caliber artists, like they not overly left, but they not overly right either. But they the message they bring a great balance, a great healthy conscious balance to hip hop, and they've been able to capitalize and make so much money off of it. Why can't other record labels see
that it's profitable, man?
Man, this nigga Kendrick down there up 20 Grammys right now. You know what I'm saying? They say Drake only got 5. I ain't even know that. You know what I'm saying? But whatever the politics is behind that, we're not gonna get into that. But all I'm saying is that just show you right there that there's people in those Grammy committees that actually probably know what they doing. You feel me?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? They probably want a different message emitted out there, but you know, so we gotta
understand when it comes to the Grammys too. The Grammy committees is not us. It's not Ray Ray and Pookie in the Grammy committees. You know what I'm saying? These are people who actually are heavily involved in music as a whole. Right. You know what I mean? In all types of genres.
Right.
So they probably want, you know, material that's really like solid. You know what I'm saying? And something that's got substance in order to say, okay, this is worthy of a Grammy.
Hey, we got to submit that Ripper Reloaded to the board, to the Grammy board. We got a couple ends over there. We're going to see what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That would be dope.
Projects like that, music like that. My boy off camera, Tyree 305, man, he always produce conscious content like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, no, definitely. Let's take a quick break real quick. You know what I mean? Shout out some of our sponsors. Shout out to Money Back Guaranteed Taxes, man. If you need your taxes done right now with fast returns, holla at them on IG. Money Back Guaranteed Income Tax. And shout out to my guy, always friend of the show, the EDC guy for any firearms licensing, training, special forces tactics training in the field. Holla at the EDC guy on IG. He's gonna get you right. We're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back with Pop the Ripper. And we are back with my boy Pop the Ripper on the Rock the Block show. And we were just having some engaging, interesting conversation about the golden era of Miami, or the golden era probably of Miami hip hop, you know what I mean, where it started at with Uncle Luke and all those guys back then.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and that was a time where, you know, we was really like diversified as far as like the different types of people that was coming out. You know what I mean? We had MC Shy-D, you know what I'm saying, coming out, and then we had Michael Sterling. You get what I'm saying? So it's like we definitely had talent, you know what I mean, down here, man. We had Poison Clan, we had Home Team. You know what I'm saying? It was everybody that came out was dope. That was
Gangsta
the
Shorties and all them boys, man. Like then
everybody was dope. It's like if somebody did come out, you could expect it to be hot. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't just put anybody out there. You know what I'm saying? You had to really have something to come out. But like I was saying before, man, you know, I think the biggest misstep was just the balance that, you know, that we didn't bring a good balance when it came to fighting for the right of free speech, which is I want to make a correction. I said Amendment 2 is really the First Amendment. It was the First Amendment, and that was the whole premise behind Luke's argument with the Supreme Court, you know. But like I said, initially that amendment was designed so that we can speak about politics and so that we can speak out against corrupt governments, you know. But you know, it seemed like we turned it into permission to disrespect each other, permission to disrespect our women, permission to, you know, just talk crazy. And you know, and that fight led to where we are now with this generation of artists who just always trying to one up the next guy and talk about, like, okay, if this dude talked about catching 10 bodies, I'm gonna talk about catching 30. You know what I'm saying? This dude talked about busting somebody's head, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, running down on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like we trying to compete to how reckless we could get on the mic, but it's not really like
It's beyond
pushing us
mic.
forward, bro. It's not pushing us forward, and
It's
I think at this stage of the game, it's time to revert back and make those corrections, and that's why I came back in. You know what I mean? Because I push nothing but positive hip hop.
Yeah. Yeah.